Big sexy. And we live. I got a mask on. And my edge is not done. It was done, but then humidity. I went in the bathroom after I took a shower. And then, yeah. Well, not after I took a shower. I had the hot water running. So, yeah. Don't pay no mind in that. But yeah, we walked to the Hollywood Walk of Fame. We about to see what it is and what it ain't outside. And I gotta get some buns because I'm about to make me a chicken patty and hot dogs, probably. Although I'm pretty sure my hot dogs didn't expire to next year. When I looked at the best eat date on it, nah, son, I can't find it no more. So now I gotta look it up. I gotta look it all the way up. But now it's busy outside. Hold on, I forgot to do this. There you go. You look across the street, right here, beside the Louis, this hotel. They shot that movie, that show. Don Cheadle got Good Years. Hold on, y'all wanna see the slump cam? It'd be real out here, but yeah. And they got these things out here. I don't know if they got it back home. I don't think they have it back home, but when they promoting movies or whatever, they got the Metallica movie that they're promoting right now, and they got this sensor. Hold on, I'm gonna see if it'll do it. Hold on. Oh, I guess they broke it. Yeah, it got the sensor that'll play the Metallica music and stuff like that, but it didn't go off. I don't know if they just got that out here. I feel like it's just out here, like, cause the land of the movies, right? But yeah. I feel like the California state dog, like, you know how every state got like a state flower, state tree, state cuisine. I think it's a Chihuahua, cause I see a lot of people with Chihuahuas and Chihuahua mixes. This is Louis. Hold on. This is Louis. Wait, where's the name at? There you go. I almost killed myself. But yeah. Y'all don't judge. Usually my edges be laid, but it's not laid. Look at the power blarks. Y'all can't even see him. Hold on. I wouldn't want to be an officer on a bicycle out here because I'm gonna just go. I don't want to be out here like an officer on the bicycle because, in all honesty, someone could just stick their arm out, or you in a hot pursuit on bike versus foot, and they can just clothesline you off your bike. Someone can just take your bike. Your bike tire run out of air. Where we gonna get air in your tire from? Because you gonna have to walk and wheel. Well, I guess wheelie. I don't know. I ain't never had no flat tire stuff on the car, but you gonna wheel it? Is you gonna wheel it? And there ain't no gas stations nearby, so I don't know where they're gonna pump it up full of air at unless they go to somewhere. Yeah. Which reminds me of when I ain't never tell you I had a flat tire before, and I knew how to change the tire, but I couldn't change it because no matter how much I was like jumping on the crowbar to like try to get the bolts unloosed and when coming out. So it's a long story, but look, I'm gonna tell you how it started. I was hanging out with this, well, not hanging out. Yeah, I'm gonna say hanging out because we don't know who watching. So I was hanging out with this girl, and we gonna call her TT. We gonna call her TT. And TT liked me, and I ain't really care because I had a boyfriend at the time. And I told her, hey, we can be friends. She was like, okay, cool. Now every time she'll link up with me or be on the phone or text me, she'll be like, I have something to tell you. And I'm like, girl, boo. And I'm like thinking it's something like, something that don't matter. So she'll be like, got something to tell you. So one day I just decided to entertain her. She was like, what? She was like, well, I messed with your ex back in your current boyfriend back in the day. God damn, he's not even going nowhere. He's not even going nowhere. He's making all that noise. I saw the back of that dang head. But look, but yeah, she was like, it's about your boyfriend. She was like, I used to mess with him while we was together. She was like, nah, before. I was like, I don't care. That was back in freshman year. Like, we already graduated. We just newly grown. That's what I'm gonna call it, newly grown. So she said, oh, okay. So I guess she said that to break us up. I ain't really pay it no mind. So anyway, later on that day, we go out and we riding around. I had a car. She had one, but I don't know what was up with it. No, I did know. I think her.
Hey man, I love you guys. I love you guys.
Spiritual warfare out here. But yeah, that happened. I had a car, she didn't, but I think her car always had like an oil leak, some crazy mess. Cause every time I turn around, she was like, you got some oil, you got some power steering fluid, you got some oil. I'm just using my car. I should have left it where it was. Wow, we get not even like, it was 30 minutes walking distance from my house, but literally that was too much of a hike because they ain't had no sidewalks, none whatsoever. But why my car said boom, and it sounded like my car got shot. I thought someone.
Discount at the Museum of Illusions.
I am the discount. But you gotta tell them the discount. Face card valid. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, my car made a loud noise. It sounded like it got shot, like someone shot my tire out. And then it was driving funny. So I'm like, what is it? But I kept driving it, and like people was behind me. I couldn't go fast no matter how much I was trying to go. And people was behind me like honking and whatnot. And I'm like, why is these people honking at me? And they like pointing at the back of my car, yelling. So I'm just like, man, let me stop the car. So I stopped the car or whatever. And why I blew my tire out. Like I'm talking about, it was blew out bad. And I was stuck on the side of the road with this psychotic child. So mind you, I ain't tell y'all what area we was in. We was in the wrong area. Not the wrong area. Bruh, I didn't even know what a blowed tire was. I know, it's funny. I didn't even know what a blowed tire was. I'm just thinking someone tried to hit my car with something, because that's not the first time someone hit my car. I had my car egged before, but that literally happened after the tire blowed. But yeah, the tire blew, bro, and I'm just sitting there like, oh my God, I hope it changes. I'm trying to stomp on the little jump to like try to change my tire, and it won't change it, bro. So then she in the car, she's like, what if we just go knock door to door and ask for help? Knock door to door, ask for help in the wrong city, wrong. Miss Ma'am, psychotic is your name. I was like, nah, but she ended up doing it anyway. So I was, I'm gonna stay in the car since you wanna act like a man. Shoot, go ahead, get your free pass to get killed. I'm not. So she ended up finding these two little, I think they worked at the Dinwiddie racetrack, but I'd never seen them before because I used to go to the racetrack and stuff. But he said he worked at the racetrack or whatever. She brought back these two like young white boys, like my age, because she was old. Yeah, oh God, who you gonna catch me on tied up outside in someone's basement? Where? No. Anyway, yeah, she gonna bring them back, and they look, bro. They didn't even look like they like. They didn't even look like they like people. They look like they, like on some. Y'all remember, what was it called? Beverly Hills Hillbillies. It was on some type of stuff like that, but scary with a little bit of wrong turn too. But they was nice. They fixed my tire and whatever. They was like, you want to hang out and match something? I'm thinking, man, she'll smoke with you. I said she'll smoke with you. You ain't finna get me on the what's his name, a Smokey blunt. Nah, you remember what happened to Smokey? He got that L, that bleezy laced with daggone. You heard that? Yeah, you remember what happened to Smokey? He got that blunt that was laced with angel dust. He was crawling around the street. I'm not gonna be like that. Have me crawling, twisting, turning backwards on some insidious 1, 2, and 3. Nah, I'm good. I was like, nah, I'm just not paying no mind, I'm gonna relax, I'm gonna chill. Ooh. But yeah, we ended up chilling with them for a little bit, but I think They was trying to take a walk on the dark side, see what it was like, and I wasn't trying to be your experiment for you and your ancestors. So I was just like, nah, we can be friends though. We can be cool. I ain't never responded to them day in my life, but she kept entertaining them. But I don't know why. One day she was like, don't hang out with them no more. And I was like, why? And she ain't never tell me why. But next thing you know, I do know she was getting phone calls from the clinic, so I guess that explains why. That's why, yeah. Good story about a blow tire and why you should be aware of who you mess with. But yeah, I didn't even know what blow tire was. So if you ever hear like a shotgun sound, a little pow, and then your car sounds like it's parking, 9 times out of 10 it's your tire. Especially if you can't accelerate, definitely your tire. Definitely your tire. And then I got, bro, really my car should have blown up. But I'm gonna tell y'all how it should have blown up. So I had a Toyota Camry 2004 V6. Y'all already know what it is. I called her Miss Daisy. You wanna know why I called her Miss Daisy? Because let me tell you, every time I turned corners, Miss Daisy, the back end of her, was on the corner too, okay? I was on the sidewalk, but check it. So one day, my little brother called me. He was like, you trying to go to McDonald's? I'm talking about it's 3, 4 in the morning. He knows I gotta be on campus like 8 a.m. This is when I'm going to like the college and everything. I was like, bro, you know I gotta be up for class like 8 a.m. and then before that I gotta wake up our cousin because me and her got first period together. So I was like, that ain't gonna work. And so he was like, I'll get you something too. So I was like, if you get me something, shoot, we working something out then. I like that. So we go to McDonald's, 3 in the morning. He get in the car, he told me something. Mash some. I'm like, yeah, so I'm up in the risk of me not waking up on time, not picking up my cousin and her being late so her mom can yell at my mom and then both of the moms yell at me and then yell at her for not having me up by blowing up my phone and then me getting in trouble with school because I'm late once again because I done oversleep in the coma, the Mary Jane coma. But yeah, me and him, we do our diddly do that and everything's fine. We drive to the McDonald's. Now this is where I messed up at. I get to the McDonald's and there's just like it's 2 parking lots. And it looked like both of them connects to a McDonald's, but the one on the far left does. The one on like the left, the first left, it's 2 left. The first left, that was the wrong turn. The second left was the right turn. So I took the first left and I ended up, guess what I did? I had hydraulics for like 0.5 seconds. In my car. Why my car fly up on the freaking sidewalk and it said didnt. And I heard like a metallic scraping noise, but I ain't seen no damage underneath there. Won't nothing leaking, won't nothing bad. So I'm like, huh? And my brother looking at me like, I can't believe they still let you have your license. Like, you don't even got one. You're not even old enough to be talking about somebody with a license. Like, you a certified driver. I'm about to just go. Can you go? No. Well, yeah, he was gonna try to talk crazy to me. So we get the food and I drop him back off at home and I get home and mind you, it's like now, I told you it was like 3 or 4 in the morning. It's literally like 6. I got 2 hours, literally an hour before I had to get up and make moves. I ain't even gonna cap. So, was good. Nothing, walking around Hollywood, telling a story time about how I messed up my car, how I didn't even know I had a blow tire to my car sounded like it was farting. And then the last time, I had just story. But hold on real quick. Hold on real quick. I got you. So far, good. Well, you know, everybody has days, but my day is alright, for real. I'm glad and thankful to be here, dropping videos for y'all, just to be able to talk to y'all. I'm picking up. Oh, you want me to write my phone number on there? Alright. But yeah, how's your day going so far? I'm trying to see why it won't let me roll the screen. There we go. Oh, it's sports chicken. But yeah, my day going good so far. How your day going? What's it like back home? Where you from anyway? But yeah, hold on, I'm gonna resume the story once I get out this building. At this fine establishment. Yo, what's the temperature where everybody at? Jesse, did you hear about the other story about how I know I had a flat tire? About the car farting. My car was farting. Miss Daisy was on some freaky leak stuff. Mm. No, he busy. Chat line jumping like, Chat line jumping like, Bro, my hair cracked. But yeah, I cracked the bottom. Yeah. When I got that, huh? How do I get off a screen thing? I had it on the right screen like this, but now it says orientation is locked, and I don't have it locked.
You just unlock it. There's probably a button on there with a lock on it, and you push it.
I see the mute.
Is it people looking at it?
Yeah, I was talking to people. Oh, but yeah, like I was saying, let me get y'all right. I don't know why it's doing it like this. We gonna have to. I hate when it goes straight, but I'm gonna figure it out eventually. I'm gonna end it after this story. I'm gonna end it live and restart it. But yeah, so get ready to go to school. You know, I pick up my cousin. Me and her get the first period on time or whatever. I went to sleep the whole period because honestly, Miss Ma'am, I don't need to know how to spell English words. I know how to spell. I speak English very well, if you ask me. It's like y'all, if y'all watch my YouTube videos or my reaction videos or anything, y'all know I be saying words. She be like, "What is she saying?" And then whole time it's pronounced a different way. Yeah, that's me. But yeah, I get to school and stuff on time. And I told y'all my cousin, she had class. My schedule, I set my schedule up real nice. I got 8 school schedule from 8 to 5. My jump was definitely 8 to 2. So I was like, shoot, I can go to work. And then around like 6 o'clock, because she stay in the, she used to like stay after and use like the library and stuff like that for like the free. The Wi-Fi was hitting, I don't care. Even when days I didn't have classes, I would go just to the school on campus just to watch a movie. Because that Wi-Fi, yeah, like that. So I leave the campus, you know, I'm telling my boss or whatever, because I was working in college or whatever. I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm going to call out today, you know, I'm going to chill at home. Bro, while I'm driving on the road, and my car, like, it was smoking. 18-year-old me is like, maybe it's just hot. But then it starts feeling like it's burning. So I'm like, all right, I'm 10 minutes from the house. It ain't going to matter. Bro, why my car started screaming, like, no, like, bro, it was screaming, like, it was like, but real high pitch. It was crazy. And I got people driving past me looking at me crazy, car smoking like it's Cheech and Chong. I'm just like, bro, what's wrong with Miss Daisy? Like, she just got an inspection, like, 2 weeks ago. I literally just passed my inspection. Bruh. I look underneath the car, I pop the hood, I don't see nothing, you know, strange out the way, you know? And I look underneath, I was like, it's a couple droplets dropping down, but I'm thinking that's just like, you know how you park your car and normally got a little few drip drops in there, that's it? But while all the oil was coming out of my car, them pistons was rubbing nothing but metal. I could have blew my, bruh. I'm standing on the side of the road looking stupid, car smoking. So I had to call my My uncle, y'all know anything about my uncle, you know, he a football coach, he a nice man, he married, and I got, you know, he just, is my uncle. Him and my grandpa showed up, and they were like, well, you ain't got no oil in your car, we gonna get you some oil. So I'm thinking to myself now, I just got my inspection 2 weeks ago. Why do I need more oil if I feel like they would have told me, you know? And then you know where I've been but driving to school, and school was like, I want to say 22 minutes. So I remember I used to put in the GPS before I was trying to figure out what's the fastest ways, what's the best ways, the ways to avoid the police, you know, because I like the speed. I was a speed demon, okay? So, I'm like, bro, I know I ain't burning that much oil. Like, I know it ain't no way. It ain't even been that hot. It was literally spring. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. My uncle get underneath that car. He said, it looked like someone punched underneath my oil pan. They punched a hole in it and tried to rip out the oil pan's heart. I was like, what are you talking about? He was like, what did you do? Like, what did you do trying to do off-roading with a Toyota Camry? I'm like, nah. Like, he was like, then what was you doing? I was like, I ain't going nowhere but McDonald's last night. He told me something. Well, which McDonald's you go to? I was like, the one, you know, by the crib, by my mama's house. He was like, oh, see, that's the problem. I was like, yeah, I ran over the top of the sidewalk / curb. He was like, you did what? Bro. Yeah, Tell me something. Next time you can just blow the car up. Next time I might think about that. But yeah, I know that probably raised my insurance. Now I got my first fender bender, and I was so mad. And my mom was like, ooh, that made me so mad. My mama made me so mad with that fender bender. Ooh. So look, it was Mother's Day, and I called myself, like, it was the night before Mother's Day, and I would call myself being like the best daughter, the best child. I'm like, I'm gonna take money that I've been saving, I'm gonna get her a little gift or whatnot. So I get the gift, and I'm coming back, and it's this girl that was in the same store as me, but we pulled off around the same time. She was in front of me or whatever, and it's raining. It's like pouring down raining. So I'm like, all right, cool. You know, ain't nothing to it. I know how to drive in rain. This is when I first got my little L's. They was letting me drive with my little learners. I felt like official. This lady was texting on her phone and wasn't paying attention. So she slammed on brakes and I slammed on brakes. And my driving instructor told me that as a person with your learners, your parents have to check your tires and make sure they're not bald or anything like that, just so you can prevent accidents. Well, guess who ain't checked who tires? And guess who tires was balded in the bitch with alopecia? Man, my mom got so mad. I crashed that car. It wasn't nothing wrong with it. It's just like the grill came off and I pushed this little muffin cap back, the hood. The hood was pushed back a little bit, but it wasn't that bad. I got it fixed. That was crazy. My mom was blaming me, and I'm like, well, I accept the responsibility for running into this lady. But you get mad at me when you should have been checking my tires. And I asked you when it was straight. So then, this funny when you hear this one. So then, you know, instead of calling my mom, you know, I ain't want to call my mom stressed out because, yeah, I just didn't like getting yelled at by my mom. So I called my stepdad instead. So I called my stepdad, and he came, and mind you, I told you it's a girl that got into the fender bender with me or whatever. So, excuse me. So, instead of asking for her information or whatever, he forgot or whatever. He was like, no, it's all right. Her car won't mess up. The reason why mine's was messed up is because she had, you know how you're handicapped or you got bikes or like that little rack on the back? It was that had pushed my muffin cap back on my car and like cracked the grill. But other than that, I still probably could have drove if I just like, with some bungee wires, I'm getting bread. Unless she ain't. I mean, for the, whatchamacallit, to make the chicken patties. But, yeah, he didn't get her information. Now, this is the kicker. So, like, he didn't get the lady information, right? The girl was pretty, I ain't gonna lie. So my mom was like, what was the lady like? I wasn't picking up what my mom was asking. My mom was like, what the lady look like? What was going on? My mom was like, and I started describing her like light skin, pretty, kind of thick, curly hair. Yeah, my mom was like, that dummy ain't get her information because he was too busy looking at her. I was mad as hell. Hey yo, I swear that took the heat off me for like the rest of the night. When I woke up that morning, yeah, I was in trouble though, for real. And yeah. Then like 3 weeks later, I have bad luck with cars, but now I don't. Like, I think it's just because I was younger. Then like 3 weeks later, my grandma was letting me borrow her car or whatever, and I didn't. Look at this shit. They be scamming people. Y'all see this? Y'all don't do it in Hollywood because they gonna scam. This is what they do. They build up a crowd. Look. No, big scammer. All you gotta do is say big scammer. They be like, okay, they don't want nobody here to say the scam word. You saw how you just like that? Damn, he tall. Oh, they out here. They really out here. People looking directly to the camera like, what? That is not SpiderMan. That is not SpiderMan, bro. But yeah, like 3 weeks later, my grandma was letting me borrow her car. Not tore that up, but I took the mirror off of it and I took some of the paint. It's okay now because the car was already on this last leg, not on this last leg. It just acted, it did what it wanted to do. So yeah, it's fine. She got a Mustang Sally now, so she gonna be alright. What the hell? Oh my God! What? Check up. Big ass banana. Hey yo, this guy look like whatchamacallit, I forgot his name. It's an anime character. He really dark, but he got mad pink lips. I always want to say Majin Buu because Majin Buu is pink, but it's not Majin Buu. It's someone else. Oh look, she getting married to the gang. But yeah. Yeah. What it's like for y'all out there? Yeah, we on the Walk of Fame. Ask questions. I got time to answer them. Y'all want to see Chewbacca? Kid Lord.
Have a strap and kill you too right now. It's about
Y'all heard that, right? Y'all heard that? That's why. Yeah. You saw me speed up, kick up the pressure. Excuse me. I be trying to figure out why do people stand in the middle of the fucking sidewalk? We got the scammers at work. Homeboy just got on break. They're taking a nap. But yeah, make sure you guys sub to both channels. Also, I got a question. If y'all been following that Cash Aquan mess, how do y'all feel about that? Cause I feel like that's the number one example. You can break niggas off, but they never gonna be satisfied unless they have either the half meal or the whole meal. Honestly, they ain't made no sense. He said he ran off on bruh with the 30K. Then bruh came with 20K, so he split it between other dudes. That's 10K. That's 40K right there. Then he got another 10K from bruh. So that's technically the 50K that he was promised. What I guess he wanted the whole half mil. I don't know. Excuse me. Hey. So yeah, I'm inside Target. I got